am so happy to be here right now. I am so excited. I love YouTube and I missed YouTube.
Okay, let's try this.
Hi, my name is Jamila. Welcome back to another video. I apparently make book videos, I guess, and I just document my life and I sit down and talk about my problems. I just want to quickly say I haven't had my voice for like most of April and it was horrible. All I wanted to do was literally film this video. I wanted to show you guys all the books that I have read this year so far, so within the first 4 months of 2024. But instead of me sitting here talking on and on and on like I've been doing, I wanted to summarize these books in 4 words, which is going to be a challenge for me, but I am here for the challenge. The first book we have is Family Lore by Elizabeth Acevedo. Want My Time Back. Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Definitely not worth hype. Obviously the word the is supposed to be in there, but you know, we're working with 4 words here, okay? One Italian Summer by Rebecca. I still can't say her last name. Simply not for me. Funny You Should Ask by either Alyssa or Eliza Sussman, but I really want to say it's Alyssa, but I feel like this author is cool enough that her name is spelled like Alyssa, but it is Eliza. Let's see, 4 words. Best romance so far. Twisted Love by Anna Huang. Not finishing the series. I know I'm trying to keep it down to 4 words, but what was this? Why does this have hype? Happy I didn't pay full price for this. The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. Yikes, repeat male lead. I feel like that makes more sense if you've read Love on the Brain before this one, or it could make sense for Love on the Brain too. I know I said I was gonna keep this down to 4 words, but I just have to explain myself. Such a Fun Age by Kylie Reed. Definitely do not recommend. The Dating Dare by J.C. Lee. She was a cutie. Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. This book got me. Whoa, I'm about to cry. The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. Incredibly heartbreaking read triggers. The Way I Am Now by Amber Smith. I have many questions. Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I understand the energy. I don't know if there's been a lot of hype around this book necessarily, but I know there's been a lot of like just energy around it. Like a lot of people who are popular on BookTube, BookTok, that are romance readers, they have this book. For some of them it's a 5-star read, but for a lot of them it's not. And I could understand like it possibly being a 5-star read, but I could also understand why it's not. Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. Never reading this again. That is it. And like, I'm not lying, I've never been in a reading slump. Never been in a reading slump. I've always loved reading. And Things We Hide from the Light almost took me to a reading slump. I'm really happy because if there's any advice that I can give, any advice at all to get out of a reading slump, it is change the genre. With that being said, I wanted to quickly show you guys what I am currently reading. Adds a little bit more excitement. This morning, I started Finding Me by Viola Davis. I am like, how many pages in? 6. Loving her. You want to hear the first sentence of this book? And I was like, y'all, can I even say it on the internet? I probably can't, so never mind. But it's like, I'm still reading 8 Rules of Love by Jay Shetty, and I really thought I was gonna fly through this book. I thought I was gonna eat it up. And I do eat it up when I open it. It's getting me to open it. It's the desire to want to read it. And this book is only, it's not even 300, where are we at? 270 pages. So it's not that long of a book. And then we have Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. I've mentioned this in a couple of past videos. I know one for sure, but I've been reading this book for 3 years. Literally my 2024 goal is to be done reading this book. And I will say, I think I'll be proud of me because look how much progress I've made. I'm almost halfway there. I went to go get the tags for my car and I sat in the parking lot and I read like 50 pages. And I've never been so proud of myself. I did reach a point where things got weird. Yeah, like I had to pause. I just want you to take a moment to experience what I read in the parking lot because it messed me up. Last few books I wanted to talk about are just books that I am hoping that I have the time to at least start or read in May. Wildflower by Drew Barrymore. I was so serious about changing up the genre. The next book is Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents by Dr. Lindsay C. Gibson. I want to learn about myself. But I would rather finish 8 Rules of Love by Jay Shetty before I start this. Like I want that book to finish destroying me. And then I want this book to destroy me. I have one more memoir that if I'm not all memoired out, because it's easier for me to get tired of reading memoirs than it is for me to get tired of reading romance. So if I'm still doing good after Viola Davis and Drew Barrymore, then I would love to read Thicker Than Water by Kerry Washington. The goal is by the end of the month to kind of just be out of my romance slump. And if I do get out of that romance slump, then I would love to read Every Other Weekend by Abigail Johnson. I'm pretty sure this is a YA book, but it was also in the romance section at the secondhand store I got it from. I don't know, but she's about 500 pages. That's my book video. I made another one. And I still managed to talk a lot, even though it's supposed to be short, it's supposed to be 4 words, but it's okay. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to have a voice. I don't know what the next video is going to be, but I'm excited about it nonetheless. And I just love this platform. So that's it. Thank you for watching. And I'm shocked that I have more than 30 subscribers. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have less after filming this video, but it's fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go put all these books up and clean the clothes off my bathroom floor that have been sitting there for about a week.